All right. Good morning, guys. It's draft day. We're here. It is approximately 11:44 a.m. This is the draft room. It's the calm before the storm. We're just getting ready here. This is where I'm going to be, and I'm going to instruct everyone to get away from the premises. They better be sitting around here because I'm going to keep you guys locked in with me through the draft. Got the AFF rankings. Thank you to Analyst Oss. We'll be using this diligently. That's really for the later rounds. I know who I want. One thing I didn't do yesterday that I need to prep for today, the NFL shop cart needs to be locked and loaded with Mr. Garrett Wilson's jersey. So I'm getting that ready. I'm looking forward to it, man. Now, the nerve-wracking part could be that somebody picks Garrett Wilson before me. I don't think that should happen. But in a draft that me and Team Hoont were a part of, a 10-man league, somebody drafted him second overall. That should never happen, but it does. So somebody may be a wild card and say, hey, I think Garrett Wilson's going to be a top 5 receiver, which he has that ceiling, but we'll see. In the case that he's not a lock at 11, somebody grabs him, the franchise tag will be Calvin Ridley. So I got a backup, so it'll be fine. But we're looking good, man. Feeling good. About to go snack some food and get ready for the greatest day in Redemption League history to date. Let's get it. All right, we're going to make this quick because we are now, about 5 minutes from draft time. Sitting with me is the reigning champion, Mr. Oh, man. Is this how we're feeling?
That's how I'm feeling.
That's how you feeling today? You walked up, you said no words, you're just going to show us.
Hey, I've been hearing a lot of slander on my name saying I haven't been making any trades this offseason.
I've been worried about you.
Hey, I'm just going to show y'all I can really draft. You look at my draft last year, there's a bunch of sleeper picks in there.
But your draft last year was set up with pre-draft transactions. You had 0 this season. And the last time you had 0 transactions in the pre-draft,
you're right.
It wasn't too hot for you.
You're right. So now I'm trying to redeem myself. I got a bunch of surprise picks this year again. So now I'm trying to go back to back.
How many? All right. Well, what is your second overall pick? How many mocks have you done?
I think we counted 47.
What's your first overall pick?
You think I'm gonna tell you? I got a surprise. I can't say that.
Do you know what number it is?
4.
You are at 4. Okay. Well, at least he knows where he's picking. That eases my mind a little bit. So you're feeling good walking into this draft. You're prepped. Only 7 mocks. You know, Mr. Daniel Woodard of Steeler Virginity, he said he's mocked at least 200 times, and he's ready to go.
I'm good. I don't need all that.
You don't need it?
He fake mocking. I'm real mocking.
Well, ladies and gents, you heard it from Mr. Reigning Champ here. Do you think you're going to go back-to-back?
I'm about guaranteed.
You're going to about guarantee that?
About. This close before draft. I got to see my team first, but right now, if it goes the way I've been pre-drafting.
You're drafting another championship team. But guaranteed playoffs.
Easy. That's easy.
All right, we're going to see, guys. This is your team name still going to be Redemption? You going to change it up?
I think I'm going to change it up. I haven't figured out the name yet, but I already redeemed myself, so now I got to figure out something else. Now, I haven't came up with that yet. It just depends on the people on my team.
All right, well, we are now 4 minutes away, so I'm just going to wish you the best of luck, sir.
Good luck to you, too.
Absolutely. Here we go, fellas. We're going to start this. We got D-Wood 23 in the house. We got Zach Weinstein. We've got T. Millie. We got Team Hoont at 12. We got some raging fans in the building as well, and we are ready to kick off this 4th draft season of the Redemption League. And Mr. D. Wood is now on the clock. Right away, yep. I think we could guess that one. J Nobes is usually a guy who takes his sweet time. I'm waiting on this T. Millie pick. I think he's got somebody locked in and ready to grab at no hesitation. Jamar Chase. That means Nazzle has a nice, I would think, easy pick here. Just got the note. Yep, I just got the note from Campadelic. He will be on here yep, there he goes. We're ready. Ooh! That was a very smart pick. I know Nazzle wanted that one. Very great start with Mr. Calf and Cheetah. And he's right back. All right, I'm on deck, man. I may be switching some stuff up here. I'm worried about who he's about to pick here because that'll shake me up. You put on your cue? Oh my gosh! See, guys, this is the thing when you mock and you're not. I mean, you got to roll with best available sometimes. So we're just gonna hope. Oh man, I'm nervous. We're gonna see what happens here. Team Hoont has back-to-back picks, and I'm worried about P Stunna. All right. Do I do it, guys? Do I do it? I want to do it. All right, these are big. These are 3 big picks. Jay Nobes, it never goes to plan. Ooh, this is a big pick here. All right, we're still alive. That's best case scenario here. Watch this really quick. Franchise tag on the year. He will be PSJ for the entirety of this season. Mr. 17, Garrett Wilson. My wife isn't on my side today, which isn't good because I didn't get cheese pizza. But that's valid. I got Supreme and the meats. So far, I'm very happy, guys. Extraordinarily happy. Tay, I think that's a great value pick. I mean, right there. It's on his jersey. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw the champ with the reigning champ with the King Henry on. That's a beautiful pick. All right, this is where we have some fun. I think that's a terrible pick, Jay Nobes, because I'll tell you who is much better and who would have been my franchise tag if I didn't get Garrett Wilson. It's Mr. Calvin Ridley. What'd you say? The mozzarella sticks? They're just we had them already. Ooh. Sam's. Are they not good? Are they not good? I gotta take the laughter as agreeance. Well, I'm waiting until 5:11 here. We're going to take a quick intermission. J.K. Dobbins. It's very funny. So you guys see here, J.K. Dobbins has been chosen over Jonathan Taylor. Everyone's scared of Jonathan Taylor. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't even worry about it if Jonathan Taylor just wasn't drafted at all. I feel like he's not going to play. But it's a great value pick to get him in the 4th round. And Mr. Zach Weinstein has plenty of them. I need to go ahead and get my jersey ordered. Mr. G. Will. Because he will be off the trade block. T. Millie on the board here. Let's see what he does. See, he's an RB heavy kind of guy. I wouldn't be surprised if he went ahead and took the shot on old JT. I mean, if he's there at 5'11", I'm like, I still will not get him. You know, my board just can't support that long wait. RB heavy. Oh, Zach Weinstein with a dagger. Yep, guys, I was right about that one. Weinstein, that's who I wanted at 5'11". So, good job there from. Oh, all right, here we go. So this is another good one. We got Jay Nobes with 4 consecutive picks, and he starts with Debo. D Wood's already got some firepower. Maybe he'll go ahead and pull the trigger over here on old JT. That is a confirmed. Yeah, that is a negative there. Yeah, that's a very good point. If it's in the 10th round, I will gladly take Jonathan Taylor. But other than that, I think these picks here are way too prime. And that goes to show, man, the Redemption League continues to grow better. People aren't taking anybody for granted here. Like I said, in year 4, I don't think anybody has a clear-cut advantage over anybody. That's what I'm liking about this league this year. That's why I think it's going to be the best to date. I got to lock in and figure out who I'm going to get here since Mr. Weinstein stole my tight end that I wanted. He said he wanted Miles Sanders. Got sniped right before. It's tough. Here's T. Millie on deck. Do you want a 4th running back, sir? Because these wideouts are getting a little thin. You can't get D-Hop because you already got King Henry unless you trust 2 Titans. Maybe he's a diehard Titan fan. I think if I'm him, I know who I'm getting here. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly who I'm getting there if I am T. Millie. All right. He's showing some redemption here. He's got a good draft rolling. His wide receivers are going to suck, but other than that. Now, we'll see. We'll see who falls. This is getting very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We're just talking about George Kittle, or I'm sorry, D. Wood did correct me. It's George Brittle. You see him on the board here still. Cam Akers, he has another one. Guys, Jonathan Taylor's still on the board. And it's my pick, or it's about to be my pick. I'll tell you guys right now, I'm not getting him. That's for sure. I'm perfectly fine with saying that out loud. See, I could go here. I'm going to do this. No. I'd rather take a guy who I know is going to come back and play. So we'll take a nice 3 weeks off for Mr. Kamara. And come on back rocking and rolling in week 4. All right, y'all. We're switching camera views here because the other one's out of film. I bet Naz is going to steal my damn pick. I feel like he's going to. Nice. All right, bet. There's only one thing to be done here. I think I'm going to take my chances on them. This is what we're going to do. Go ahead and lock her in our tight end. Patty F. Got to do it. I'm very happy that he fell. I thought I was going to have to roll with Cole Kmet, who I think will have a decent year. And then I think, see, guys, this is where I'm going to F up because we know we want him, right, at this next 9. But why do that? I think I need to go trade. I can trade for one of them. So let's do this because I have him in other leagues as well. Bink. What's he set? Here we go. We'll see who falls. One more pick, and now I got another little intermission here, so let's make this good. Who got Zay Flowers? Campy got Zay Flowers. I have 2 great value picks here, and I'm not really sure which one to go with. I think we're going to take our chances. We're going to continue to take our chances. And we're going to go for the guy. Now, I have him too. All right. I got 3 choices here. I'm going to scratch one. Oh! I got autoed. I'm tripping. We're just going to keep moving, guys. All right, we are just mere minutes after the end of that draft. I'm here with the Bear Jew, Mr. Zachary Weinstein. This is your third Third
season.
Third season with the Redemption League. Now, you had a very interesting draft board, one that I said that I was very interested in seeing. Your first pick was at 3-1, which was the 25th overall pick, and then you had 5 fourth-rounders after that. First of all, how are you feeling after the draft?
I'm feeling a little bit better now that it's over. In the moment, I was kind of nervous, but looking at my team after, I'm okay.
I know you said you were like, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do when you were coming up to the 4th round, but you like how it panned out?
Yeah, there'll probably be some trades to be made.
Yeah.
Got some guys I think that have some value for some trades, but as of right now, I'm confident. If I had to roll with this team, we're good.
Well, you're somebody who is coming into this league and just immediately just makes moves, and you've kind of said that we have a similar way of thinking, so that's why either our trades are very easy or they just don't get done because we have the same thing. So are you feeling like have you already been looking at some other teams? You're like, all right, I'm going to go and target him for a trade, or
I have players targeted. I haven't really dove into rosters yet to look and see at rosters, but there are some players I would like to get, yes.
Okay. Now, what was the inspiration behind the 4th round pick monster, 5 4th-round picks? Did you just love all the mocks you were getting in the 4th?
Well, the thought was the last couple of years been trying to move back to the 3rd, and I could only end up getting 2 or 3 third-round picks. Yeah. So to maximize it, we just went back one more round, and I got 5 of them. So we thought, why don't we fill out our main position rosters as early as we can, and then we can find a flex spot or two.
I want to assume that you were the very first one to fill out every single position because of how you were going. I mean, I can't say that for certain, but I'm pretty. Yeah, I think that's safe to say, right?
I think I had I think it's 9 spots is what we have, and I think I got all 9 spots in by the 7th.
Yeah, that's that can be very good.
Yeah.
Especially with our roster format, it could fill out pretty well. So, with that being said, how do you feel like you're going to finish? I already got a guaranteed playoff from the reigning champ here, so that gives 5 spots. Are you going to be one of them?
I think I'm in there. I haven't missed the playoffs yet.
Very true.
I like to think that throughout the season we'll make the proper adjustments. But we're really just fighting that bottom 3 spot that we were projected to be with our pre-draft.
That's right. Yeah, the pre-draft analysis, it was tough to put together with the value on your board. But I think it's safe to say that you're going to finish higher than bottom 3, right?
I would like to hope so.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bear Jew right next to me. We're going to see how he finishes, sir. Best of luck to you.
Yes, sir.
Love it. Next up on the board here, we have Mr. D. Wood, Steeler Virginity, a diehard Pittsburgh Steelers fan, if you couldn't get that one. D. Wood, man, you, as projected, had a great draft. You are now looking at the week 1 here. You have the highest projection in the league. How are you feeling after that? You got to be feeling good.
Pretty good, especially those first 4 picks. I feel really well.
Yeah. Well, because you were moving pretty good, and you're somebody who came into this league. This is, I guess, your second league in redemption, second time in redemption, and you've made a lot of moves. Rivaling me, who I make thousands and thousands of trades, but you're right there, right next to me. Is this what you were looking for? You definitely wanted to keep the first round.
Yeah, I wanted to keep the first round.
Yeah,
I
kind
of tested it first, but then it's like you can't get JJ anywhere else. So
right.
You got to stay with JJ.
Well, what I'm worried about, man, do you feel any pressure here? Because I projected you to be a top 3 finish off the board that you have. I mean, that's a lot of pressure to be, maybe a little target on your back this year. Are you feeling that?
It is, but I feel like the team fills it out very well.
Yeah.
Very well. I feel really well about my draft. So.
Now, I was looking at you a little bit, and through some of the rounds, there was a few times where you were like, because you got sniped or something.
Well, Miles Sanders has been one I've been going for in every draft, but I'll take James Connors as my number 1.
Well, with that being said, if you're already a trade heavy kind of guy, are we going to be expecting you to be setting some deals out for maybe a Miles Sanders or whoever else? Or are you pretty content?
Not the first few weeks. First few weeks we're going to roll. See if we had a good draft.
First few weeks.
So, yeah.
Okay, going to stay solid.
Yeah. Like I said, I feel really, really good about the team right now. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got it from everybody else. I got a guaranteed playoffs from the reigning champ, somebody you know well. I've got he didn't guarantee the playoffs, the Bear Jew, but he said he's definitely going to finish above the bottom 3. Where are you finishing, man?
If we stay healthy, we go in playoffs.
That's always the question, isn't it?
Guaranteed. We stay healthy, we go in playoffs.
Barring injury, guaranteed playoffs.
Guaranteed.
I mean, this is what we need here in the fantasy world. Everybody guaranteeing playoff. That's the confidence we have here in Redemption League. Sir, it's only been a pleasure since you've joined this league, and I'm expecting big things from you as well. Best of luck, man.
I appreciate it. Good luck to you.
I love it.